If you're looking for IT training, consider joining one of our affiliated training platforms, IT Pro TV, Pluralsight, or Cybrary. The choice is yours. They all offer a free trial or free content so you guys can check it out before you make a purchase. Be sure to use our coupon codes listed in the description below and click our affiliate links. Thank you for helping support our channel. If you're looking for IT training... Oh my God! What's going on, y'all? Don't work in IT. That's the story of today's video. Don't work in IT. Because I just had the most ridiculous conversation with somebody. And just it aggravated me, I guess, enough to make a video about it. But hey, that's why we're here. Let me turn this up. It's pretty low. So the conversation was, this guy was asking me questions about working in IT, and he's like, I really don't like working with people. I said, well, I mean, I'm sorry to hear that you don't like working with people. A lot of people don't like working with other people, right? A lot of people are not very approachable, right? And I'm guessing that was this person, but he was very adamant about that. And I was like, dude, it led to a longer conversation and just a lot more feelings about this. But anyway, I was like, dude, if you want to work in IT, you got to work with people. Like, especially when you're just going to get started working in IT, you have to work with people. Like, 90% of IT when you're just starting out is customer service, i.e. working with people. So if that's you, like if you can work with people, like you're going to be okay. But this guy was just like so gung-ho about like there's just that he'll never have to work with people. He's heard that he never had to work with people. He could just be like a programmer and just sit behind a computer all day and never have to deal with people. But that's not the case, y'all. Like, it's not how it works, man. So if you're the type of person who can't work with somebody, don't work in IT. And to go furthermore on, don't work in IT if this is you. If you hate learning, like if you can't understand and grasp the fact that you are constantly going to have to be staying up to date to be relevant in IT, like don't work in IT, because like you're always going to be learning something, which I think is one of the things that drives some of the most passionate people to this field, is that they love to learn and they love technology, and technology is always evolving and always growing, just like my hair. I'm paying attention to the chat a little bit. But if you can't do that, like if you can't get on board with that, don't work in IT. The field changes like every couple of years, if not quicker, constantly. And you always have to stay up to date. You always have to learn, and you always have to work with people. And if those are two things that you just can't get over, like you just can't accept, don't work in IT. Don't do it. Don't put yourself through it. Don't put yourself through that paycheck, because it's not going to be worth it, man. I'm telling you. I am telling you, it's not worth it. Oh, yes. That was my little rant, because it was just, it got brought up today, and I don't know. It's whatever. You guys feel me. What's going on, chat? How's everybody doing? Mafia Boy, how you doing? Shiv, what's up? Kev runs on Duncan. Kyle, Chris, Alex, InfoSec Pat, what's up, boss? Allie, what's going on? KevTech IT support. Got the gangsta haircut, I see. I don't know about gangsta. Just growing it out. Ugh. One of these days, it's going to be long enough where I can cut it off and donate it. And it will be glorious. Although I'm enjoying the hair now. Anyway, what's going on, Gary? How you doing? Emmanuel, what up? Shiv, so are good social skills a requirement or something that will be built up? Yeah. And, even if you're an introvert, which I'm telling you guys, like, I promise on everything, you wouldn't really, I don't think you guys would see this now. I used to be the biggest introvert. Like, seriously, like, literally the biggest introvert I've known. Like, that was me. Hated talking to people. Hated being around people. And that, I think it just all changed with time, right? Like, you evolve as a person. And, you might I still consider myself to be somewhat of an introvert, but I still love working with people. And I think that's one of the biggest things that gets me with IT is that I love helping people. I love being that person that's able to help. And that kind of opens up more communication. When you are really interested in something that you do or passionate, I know a lot of people get really upset and butthurt when you talk about passion for whatever reason. But when you have those feelings about a job that you're doing, it really, I think, helps build your confidence for one, but it also helps express who you are as an individual, which is really great. And as you start working in the field and you start dealing with people on a day-to-day basis, you start learning how to understand people and what things to say to them or not say to them. You learn how to build those conversational skills, and you start stepping out of that introvert box. And what happens is, and I see this a lot with a lot of people, is that they're not introverts at work, but as soon as they get home, like, they are the biggest hermit crab you've ever seen in your life. And it's amazing how people can do this. And I don't think it's something that I don't want people to be afraid of this, right? I don't want people to be afraid of, like, oh my God, I got to work with people. I got to talk to people. I don't know what to say. What do I say when I pick up the phone? What do I say when I don't know something? It's like those are all learning experiences, and you learn how to come up with answers, or you learn the things to say to people. And I'm not going to lie to you. There are going to be many times where you are going to say the wrong thing, or you'll probably make yourself look a little bit like an idiot. I think everybody goes through that in life. Everybody experiences something like that. But it's all learning experiences. And it's great. Like, learn from your mistakes. That's... There's I don't know, man. There's just so much to say about this. But, yeah, like, if you just absolutely, like, can't grasp the inevitable that you have to work with people, like, directly, you have to speak to them over the phone, in person, via email, like, you have to be approachable, you have to communicate. Communication is key, and I think somebody put that in the chat. Like, communication's key. You got to do it. Anyway, you know what? I just wanted to do a random live stream, and this just happened, and I was like, perfect. This all works out. But it also gives me this opportunity to talk with you guys, and I'm more than happy to continue to talk about my feelings about communication and learning. But I know you guys always come here. You got lots of questions. I'm here to help. What's going on, PvP boy? I haven't seen you in a while, it feels like. I like your little druid icon. It's cute. My World of Warcraft account got suspended because I was dual boxing and they didn't like it. Somebody probably reported my account for dual boxing. I was dual boxing mages in World of Warcraft Classic. If any of you guys here play World of Warcraft Classic, you know that dual boxing two mages is pretty ridiculously overpowered. But yeah. Probably what got my account suspended. I feed you, the IT guy. Hey, Zach, just started my new internship. Congratulations, bro. That's awesome. I'm doing well. I'm doing well now that I'm here. Collaboration is 80% of IT. You must communicate with people in your group or team. For sure. Am I a coder also? I hate coding. Coding is terrible. It's not for me. It's not my cup of tea. How do I turn this down? I'm trying to turn my light down there. Oh, there we go. It's still pretty bright though. Sorry. I'm playing with my lights back there. What color lights do you guys want to see back there? I'm colorblind, so don't ask me. I'll just pick random ones here. This says streaking notes. Sorry, it's like I'm a kid. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that's legit. That's probably really distracting, isn't it? I would imagine so. Excuse me, sorry. Leo, what's up? Fabian, you love the long hair. Thank you. I love my long hair too. It's been fun growing it. I like it. It's luxurious. I've been told that my hair is some of the softest hair somebody's ever felt in their entire life. I take that with me for everything because I appreciate that. Fabian Simpson, the fact that this video says do not work in IT and I have a whole IT master's degree is upsetting. Well, I guess the thumbnail, I guess the title is somewhat misleading, but it says don't work in IT if this is you. So if this is you, like if you can't learn, if you can't continuously learn, and if you can't work with people, don't work in IT. Because that's like 90% of IT. Where are we? This is a new spot. We're in my basement. I've done stuff down here before. I feel like I have at least. I don't know. But yeah, this is my basement. This is where like my good computer is set up. This is like my nice little chill area. You know, I come down here, I can relax. It's nice and cool down here. I got the flashy lights. Now we can call you Fabio. More like Fat Bio. I could be the Fat Fabio. We could do that. Leo Flores, bro, been watching your videos and signed your offer letter for IT support tech 2. Congratulations, bro. That's awesome. Solid. Good for you, man. Teatric, hey Zach, yesterday I had first interview in an IT company. Not necessary that I get the job, but I made it that far. That's awesome, dude. Or girl, whatever you are. That's awesome. Good for you. Mafia Boy, the guy that plays The Witcher, almost missed the part for Superman in Man of Steel because he was in the middle of a WoW raid and chose to ignore the phone call from his manager. That's hilarious. I mean, I'd probably, if I was in the middle of a raid, I would probably not answer the phone either, just to be fair. No matter who it was. I'd be like, I'm busy, I'm playing WoW. Checked out. Mukaros, well, if you're going to work at an IT world, you need to keep in mind that people, users, customers. So get used to pressure and always keep the cool. Yeah, definitely get used to pressure. Holy criminoli. Customer service is everywhere. You have to be able to have patience and empathy for clients. This is what KevTech IT support says in the chat here. And I'm telling you guys, like, I cannot agree with that more. Empathy is like huge in IT. Like, especially when you get an angry customer, empathize with that customer or the end user. They're going to call you up and they're going to be like all PO'd. They might be yelling at you. They're just going to be angry. And empathize. Dude, I feel your pain. I know that sucks. That program is the worst, or that issue is the stupidest. I'm sorry that's happening to you, but let me make sure I get that fixed for you. But I totally agree. It's totally stupid that it's happening. Empathize. Like, empathize, agree with them. That if you can do that within a conversation without letting their negativity get to you, like, you're going to walk away from that conversation with that customer more than likely not as angry, or maybe not angry at all, especially if you fix the issue. But if you can empathize with them throughout that whole conversation, their cool level, or their level of whatever irritableness or whatever is definitely going to go down the more you empathize with them. So, oh, yeah, for sure. Empathy. Roxy Coco, what's dual boxing? Wow, I haven't played that game in years. You only played the free trial month and got to level 60. Dual boxing is when you're playing like 2 accounts simultaneously. So, Julian, considering what's going on in our country, will there be IT jobs available? There will never be a shortage of IT jobs. Like, not for the foreseeable future. I mean, until robots completely take over, which, I mean, we're probably like 7 or 8 years from that happening, realistically. Not really. But until that happens, like, there's always going to be a demand for IT jobs. Like, do you guys have to understand this, right? Like, the entire world at this point runs on technology. Look at John Deere tractors. I bring up John Deere tractors. So if you're unfamiliar with John Deere, like, they're like the largest tractor supplier, tractor maker in the world, probably at this point. I don't know. If you don't know what a tractor is, just go look up farming, okay? And just Google farming, okay? And then you can learn about some tractors. My phone just went off because I said Google.
Here's the top WordPress result.
Look at that. It Googled farming, okay, then you can learn about the tractors. That's what it Googled for me. Now it's Googling more. You guys can't see it. It's all blurry. But whatever. Just Google it. Anyway. John Deere tractors, back to my point here, is that they are like completely digital. They drive themselves. Like, it's insane the amount of technology a tractor has in it, right? Like, it's absolutely absurd. So what that tells me, amongst everything else, is that technology fuels the entire world. Like, everything runs off of technology now. So there will always be jobs. Like, it's just, yes. I don't think you got to worry about it. Don't think you got to worry about it. The fake smile and good vibe that looks really, really real, yeah, learn it. Yeah, definitely. Fake smiles are the best. King of Heroes Unleashed. Any advice for college students looking to get a degree to find a job without any certs? So you're going to get a degree. I mean, you don't necessarily need certifications. Certifications will always help you, though. Like, here's the problem is, like, many college people that I've talked to, like college people who are currently in college, most of their programs that they're going through, like, offer a certification. And if they don't, like, some of these kids are getting, or adults, are getting certified either way. So you have a lot of competition. Like, you're going to have to compete against somebody who has a degree and certifications or certification. So, yeah, you know. Leo Flores. Oh, wait, I got Allie. What's up, Allie? Allie says, it's important to always be learning. Sometimes we find that the things we are doing isn't what we want, and that's okay. Always be learning and trying new things. For sure. Leo, you say, how do you deal with prioritizing? Scenario, manager needs something fixed with his computer, but a separate building student needs to print, but printer is not working. Oh, man. It depends on what's not working on the manager's computer and how important that student's print job is, right? Like, a manager, you're going to think is probably more important, but at the end of the day, like, it really depends on what your environment dictates. Like, and this is a big thing, is like seniority and priority in an IT environment. When, you first get there, they might tell you how the priority scheme works within their environment. That's probably not the right word, but you get what I'm saying. So, I've been in an environment where anytime, a manager called or a director called, like, I had to drop everything and fix their issue. I've worked in reasonable environments that dictate the issue level being the most important. So if somebody couldn't print and your manager was having an issue with a program that they were working on, I'd probably go fix the manager's issue based on the issue with the program, because printing typically isn't a priority. It could be done later. Like, it's all based on the issue. Like, right? Is the network down? Like, that's top priority. There's better ways that I could word this, and I'd probably have to, like, think about it a little bit harder to, like, actually, formulate the best answer for you there, because I think there's a really good answer to this that I could give you. Excuse me. But yeah, priority levels, differ from, environment to environment. So, I always tend to go with, is it a break fix issue? Like, is it broken? I need to fix it, type of thing. Is it an inconvenience? Well, an inconvenience isn't broken, But one of the things that you could do, like, really quickly, I would think of, like, is try to send a print job to that printer, while you're trying to maybe figure out what's going on with this manager. Is you could always, add that printer to a computer that you're on and try to send a print job, see if it, gets, ends up there. It's really easy to troubleshoot print queues and stuff like that. So you can kind of start figuring out what the issue is before you even get there sometimes. I'm, like, going deep into the weeds of this now, and I'm sorry. Yes, can we just delete all printers? Absolutely. Please delete printers. I hate printing. Printing is stupid. And copiers and faxers. Anything that uses paper, just get rid of it. Hate it. What's up? What's going on? Keep it techie. How you doing, boss? Printers indeed suck. I hate printers. The printers are the bane of my existence. Printers and fax machines. Hate them all. Hate them all with a passion. You guys feel me. You guys feel me right there with the printers and the faxers. Especially if you've been working in IT. You know. Julian says, from their experience, always fix management first. Yeah, it's really depending on the environment. Like, when I worked at the hospital, it wasn't about who called, you know? Like, it wasn't necessarily about if they're a manager, director, CEO. It's, what's the issue? Like, the issue is the most important, not who has the issue. Like, who has the biggest issue that's experiencing the worst overall impact? That's how I would prioritize typically. But again, I've worked in environments where you have to go fix a manager first, you know? But yeah, the hospital, I could be like, if a manager called or whatever and something was wrong with them, I could say, look, I have a bigger issue on my plate right now that I have to fix, so you're going to have to wait. And they've all relatively been okay with that, because at that point, like, their issue getting resolved is in my hands. I get to dictate how this goes. You know what I'm saying? You know what else? Phones. Yes, mobile devices. Mobile devices in a business environment just drive me nuts. Especially when like mobile device management is fine and dandy and all, because it helps with many issues in some ways, but at the same time, it's just more of a headache. Oh man, the more that you guys bring in mobile devices into your environment, it just sucks. It'll suck the life out of you. And you guys will see, like, that in many large environments that have, you know, thousands of users who actually distribute or, you know, give their employees like cell phones or other mobile devices. Like, you almost have to have a full-time job of somebody there supporting the mobile device management systems in those environments. And that sucks, man. I did mobile device management at the hospital I worked at. It was fine, but home, it just got so mind-numbing in some ways. Like booting up phone after phone and logging in and pushing out this and pushing out, yeah, whatever. You know. Casey says, IT companies use your young age and freeze you in same old tech, then replace you with fresher in mid-level senior position. Well, I mean, part of working in IT is that you have to constantly be learning and constantly staying up to date. And if you fail to do that, then they're absolutely going to replace you with like more fresh people. I mean, that's absolutely. But you have to take the initiative to continuously learn, because that's just part of the industry. Julian Bueno. Well, Bueno for the... That's good. That's good. Thank you for the super chat, first of all. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Has anyone taken the CompTIA online test? Has anybody taken any of the CompTIA exams online? Anybody in the chat right now? Put it in the chat so Julian can see. I have not done... I have an A+ voucher that I need to do, that I need to use before December. So my goal is to, at some point, study up on the A+ a little bit, just so I'm going to take the exam online. Why not? Give it a shot. What do I got to lose? PvP boy, what's your thoughts on junior IT role that is also half logistics, like building tables, putting up TVs on walls, setting up meeting rooms, creating key fobs, etc.? I mean, that's fine. If it's half of your job is like that, that's fine. It's just another way to have experience. I think that's fine. So is there anybody in the chat who's done any of the CompTIA exams online yet? Hello? Mic check. 1, 2. Pentest Plus versus CEH. I mean, OSCP, yo. Where's that one at? Kevin runs and Duncan, you have a stack of donated iPads, iCloud lock due to reasons. Yeah, hopefully they'll use it. Yeah, well, that's one of the issues with the i stuff, the Apple stuff. Roxy Coco, you need to study for the A+ too. Well, when I start studying for the A+, you guys will be the first to know. Well, I guess I really need to do it. And Allie, if you're still here, I guess this means I'm committing this to the world. When I start studying for my A+, I will start live streaming some study sessions or something. We'll go over the stuff that I'm doing, because I'm basically going to weed through probably majority of the domain objectives on the A+, and only study the things that I'm not comfortable with. So I think most of the A+ I'm solid with, but I think there's the A+ that has so much crap to it. Someone in Twitch chat. I always miss the Twitch chat. I'm sorry, Twitch. I'm the freaking worst. Hold up. Let me open up the Twitch. My bad, Twitch. God, I always forget about that. I keep saying that I'm just gonna do Twitch only for my live streams. I always forget. Who's in the Twitch chat that said that? I got it open. I got it open, yo. Thank you for being here on Twitch, though. Joseph Phillips, thank you for the super chat, bro. I really do appreciate that. That's awesome. What are your thoughts on trying to get an entry-level position with an associate's degree in computer systems? Any advice? Love your content. Yeah, you can definitely get an entry-level position with just an associate's degree. Apply for everything. Seriously, the best advice that I can give you is seriously, apply for everything that you can. You're more than likely going to get turned down a lot. Won't even get an interview. But even just getting in there and getting an interview is going to be great experience for you. But you could definitely learn a lot from going through the interview process, just in general. But if you can, try to get something like an A+ or something even. Just try to make yourself more marketable. That's the best advice I can always give for everybody is make yourself more marketable. From Twitch, L Double did Core 1 online, Core 2 Friday. What's up, Baby Corsair? I love the name, Baby Corsair. That's cute. What's the best A+ book? I don't know. I have a couple in my Amazon store that people have recommended left and right. But I've never purchased an A+ book, so I couldn't tell you. I can tell you that I would probably say for almost certain that IT Pro TV probably has some of the best A+ material out there. I haven't even looked at it, but I would be willing to bet that IT Pro TV has some of the best A+ content that exists. I mean, outside of Professor Messer, which is absolutely free, there's that. Typical ignore Twitch. I know, I'm sorry. Don't do Twitch only, please. Why? I gotta be on the Twitches and Twitch with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do it. Dan Buffington. Any experience with Linux Foundation certifications? You understand the whole conversation about certifications, just asking specifically about Linux Foundation certs. Well, I did. I went through was the LPIC. I went through a lot of that material. I never went and actually took the exam, but I went through the entire course on Linux Academy. I think it was for their Linux Essentials or something. I forget exactly which one it was. But, I mean, the Linux Foundation certs are all really good. So, there's that. Donovan IT says, for anyone wondering how CompTIA monitors online tests, they monitor you in real time from start to finish, and you see your own camera feedback while test taking. Crazy. Julian, thank you again for the super chat. Somebody just answered that. But I believe there's also something that gets installed onto your machine, like some type of software that goes along with their monitoring process. To make sure that you're not cheating in any way. But you definitely have to have a webcam because they definitely want to see you. And I'm pretty sure you got to have a microphone too, because they definitely want to hear you and hear what's going on. You should just move straight over to Twitch, and then you only have to worry about one chat. You're right. I should. I'll just go right to Twitch. Heck yeah. Stop the stupid live stream on YouTube's. Go to Twitch. Let's go. Let's do it. Just kidding. Would I say IT is a great start to cybersecurity? You know, CompTIA has security certs. Would I say IT is a great start to cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is part of IT. What are you asking? Katie Penna. Hi, Zach. Can I tailor your resume? Can you tailor your resume? You can tailor your resume. For sure. For sure. You need some book with exercises in Java. This is the wrong channel for you. We don't talk about no Java here unless it's coffee. Sorry. I can't help. Sorry, yo. Dan Buffington. You were welcome for answering your question. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate these super chats, you guys. You have no idea. Kiro, does the Twitch stream have a little less of a delay? I do believe Twitch does have a lot less of a delay, to be honest with you guys. Here, we could do the test. If you guys are ready in Twitch chat, I know there's only like 4 of you. That's probably, one of them is probably Kev Runs on Duncan, and one is probably me. But here's how we could do it for Twitch chat and YouTube. I'm saying the number 5, so put number 5 in the chat, and then we'll see I want to see what the delay is. We'll try this. I don't know. It's fun. So just put the number 5 in chat. I'm gonna see who gets it first. Oh, Twitch chat, already all over it. Now we're waiting on YouTube chat. I know there's a lot more people on YouTube, so they should definitely say it. Thank you, Twitch chat. Still nobody in YouTube, in the YouTube world, has put 5 in the chat. There we go. Thank you, Julian. That is a big delay. That's probably, well, what, like 15 seconds, 20 seconds? Dang. Now everybody, guys, you're gonna get caught for spamming or something. You're gonna get me banned for spamming. Oh my Lanta, yeah. Twitch Master Race. Oh, that's awesome. See, this is why we should go over to Twitch, because it'd be a more interactive chat, and I can answer your questions, better, because there's not as much a delay. See, this is why we need to move to Twitch. The Obliterator. I did not see your question. I'm sorry. The Mad Heathen. Zach, I would make me more marketable to get a help desk job. How do you make yourself more marketable to get a help desk job? Well, I mean, you should already be out there on the LinkedIn, right? Building connections with and networking with people on LinkedIn. Getting certifications is going to help you be more marketable. Building a home lab and documenting the home lab process and sharing that with the world. Building your own website that shares all this stuff with people. It's huge, man. Like, there's so many great ways to market yourself. A true IT guy is usually bald. Oh man, I'm kind of maybe losing my hair. I think it's starting to recede a little bit, but that's probably because like I always throw it back in a bun. All 30-year-old IT guys are bald. It's crazy. There are a lot of bald guys in IT. I guess I don't get that stressed out. I keep it cool all day. All day. The stress. Yeah, see, I don't get stressed out like that. Work don't stress me out like that. Work is work, man. I leave work at work, and when I come home, I forget about work. Although for me, I guess I don't have that anymore because work is at home. So I feel like I'm constantly working. But that's all right. That's all right. I love what I do. I love helping people. I just want to help people. The Obliterator. Question, is IPv6 assigned by DHCP like IPv4, or is it self-assigned? Well, I mean, that depends on how DHCP is set up in your environment. That would be my guess. Like, I'd assume there's no difference. I haven't looked into IPv6 as much as I probably should. I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah. I'd have to go look into that. I think we're finally running out of IPv4 addresses, though. Oh, look, there's my phone. And it's ringing. It's the wife. And she's going to be like, why are you not answering my phone? I'll be like, yo, I'm live streaming. Kiro, it's Shiv, by the way. How hard would you say the A+ exam is? I've never done the A+ exam, so I couldn't tell you. But I'm going to be taking the A+ exam. We're going to be taking the A+ exam within this year. I will be taking the A+. Like, there's no denying that I will be taking it because I have a free voucher, and I don't let free things go to waste. Ever. Like, I got to use it because it's free. So, I'll definitely be taking the A+. And we'll find out then. It'll be fun. I hope. I'll probably fail the A+. I'll be honest. Like, whatever. It's fine. I'll fail it. It's whatever, right? Somebody says A+ is pretty hard. I see so many people say that the A+ is easy. I see so many people that say the A+ is hard. I mean, at that point, it's make it a guessing game. Be a good guesser. Are you a fan of MSP jobs? I'm a fan of any job that you can get. Like, I don't care where it's at. Like, if you don't... I can understand you may not want to work for an MSP, but if that's the only opportunity that you have, go work a freaking MSP and get experience. Like, just go do it. How to get free certification vouchers? Well, you could be like me and you could start a YouTube channel and then like people end up giving you free stuff for whatever reason because, they like what you say or something. I don't know. CompTIA gave me a free voucher because, they liked what I had to say. Now CompTIA doesn't like what I have to say, so we don't work together. I don't know. But yes, that's how I got a free exam voucher. And I don't know any other way. I'm sure just follow CompTIA. Follow CompTIA's social medias. They probably will give away vouchers at some point. A+ is just super broad. A+ is definitely super broad. First time seeing your hair. My hair is luxurious. That's what I can tell you about my hair. It's the most beautiful, luscious locks you've ever seen in your life. Don't tell me any different because it'll crush my soul. I'll be crushed. By the way, thanks for the videos. You're welcome for the videos. I'm happy to help. Always happy to help. Is service desk analyst a good entry-level job, or should you wait and look for something else? Never wait. Never pass up an opportunity. If you have never worked in IT, don't pass up an opportunity. Please. Like, don't pass up an opportunity. Find Subrot today on Twitch. I'm sorry if I butchered your username. Could I please help you with the answer for shifting to cloud security as you're already doing CEH and thinking of AWS Cloud Practitioner after this? So should I shift into InfoSec, then the cloud security, or cloud, then to CloudSec? By the way, love your content. You're working as an IT help desk with 1.7 years of experience. Well, I mean, you're probably fine either way, quite honestly. And here's the thing, like cloud and security are huge. So it's really like at the point, like the way that you worded that question to me, do whichever first that you enjoy the most. Like you're going to be set either way you go. That's the best answer for you. Boom! Somebody's on Twitch. All right. Love it. As a 16, 17-year-old, what do you suggest your first job in tech should be? Your first job in tech should be the first job that hires you. Meaning you're applying for everything, like I've said a million times, and that should be your first job. Like, it can be so difficult for people to get into this field. So just take any opportunity that you can get, because at the end of the day, like, you just want that experience. The experience is going to propel you like no other. The quality seems better on Twitch. Well, see, this another reason why we need to move over to Twitch, because the quality is better. See? Sorry, YouTube. You aren't cutting it, bros. Favorite job role I've had? My favorite job that I've ever had was the hospital that I worked at. Like, the hospital. It's funny because I quit the hospital that I loved working at to do this full time, you know? But, yeah, that was my favorite, man. I loved working in the hospital. At the end, I was like mobile device administrator for all of our devices in the hospital. And I did security awareness training, and it was glorious. And I miss it. I miss the people. A system engineer, an entry position. So here's the funny thing. Pablo asked this question. I've seen system engineer titled positions that are entry level. As job titles mean nothing. I hate job titles in IT. So stupid. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, what's my preference, Net Plus or CCNA? I mean, those aren't even comparable in my opinion. CCNA all day long. My hair looks better on YouTube. Don't listen to those Twitch guys. All right, Twitch. They got you there. My hair apparently looks better on YouTube. And a man after my heart. I love it. You're welcome for answering your question. Good text. Did I ever deal with MDM solutions at my hospital? Yeah. We did. We used AirWatch. That's what I used. The AirWatches all day. John Lesson. I'm not going to try to butcher your last name. But John, hey man, just wondering what's your currently certifications and what type of IT job do you have I can't even talk. I just got my very first IT certification last July. Almost a year ago now. That's crazy. Wow. Last July. I got my Security Plus certification after working in IT for like 16 or 17 years at that point. And what is my job right now? You're looking at it. I get to help people who want to work in IT. And that's much more fulfilling to me than helping people at a job all day. Because I get to, help a lot more people. I love helping people. And I get to share like the years of experience with you guys and help you. And that means a lot to me. That means so much to me. I'm so thankful that I get to do this and be here with you guys and help you guys. For sure. So, yeah. Do a lot of IT jobs drug test? THC only here. I mean, there are a lot of IT jobs that drug test for sure. Funny enough, like school districts never drug tested me. Hospital drug tested me. Other jobs drug tested me. But you could buy things that make you pass drug tests. So I don't even understand the point of drug tests unless they're like getting a hair follicle test or like actually watching you like pee into a cup. Like you could easily pass the drug tests. Do I have any office chair recommendations? You probably sit down for a long period of time. I heard gaming chairs are overrated. I don't have any good office chair recommendations. I actually want to buy... Here's another thing that sucks about right now with this whole pandemic is that the price on office chairs went through the roof and the price on bicycles went through the roof. Like you can't buy like an affordable freaking chair right now or an affordable bike because the price on all those things are just absurd. But I do need a new chair. How would I recommend getting out of the help desk? Applying for all the jobs that aren't help desk. Like apply everywhere. Oh, you know what I'm saying. Mafia boy on the Twitch. What's up, bro? You decide you'd want to go into specifically look up job roles and see what they're asking for. So if I was a recruiter, what would you look in candidates' resumes as a fresher or an experienced? What would I look for? If I was a recruiter, I would look for customer service skills. Honestly, it's one of the things I'm going to look for right off the bat. That's depending on what I'm hiring for, right? But even still, like, I'm going to look for people who have experience in other things that are going to help them with this specific job I'm hiring for. and one thing that I understand, and some people understand too, is like you're not always hiring the person who has the most skills. You're hiring the person that's going to fit your environment the best. Some people might have all the skills that you want, but their personality sucks, or something about them is just off, right? And you might go to the next person in line who doesn't have all the skills, but you've determined that they are a learner and they want to learn, and they're going to take the time to learn from you. Those are the people that you want. You want those people who are eager to jump into an environment and learn and hit the ground running. For sure. Twitch 720p is better than YouTube 1080p. That's freaking awesome. See, this is why we're going to Twitch, guys. Twitch has better quality. That means my hair probably looks better on Twitch. Just saying. Just saying. What is the role of an IT coordinator? I mean, that's a silly job title, and that can mean many different things. But typically, like an IT coordinator is almost like a project manager. You might have other kind of duties associated with that, but a coordinator would coordinate projects and coordinate how things, or like materials and stuff that are needed and things that are needed for projects and that type of stuff. That's typically what a coordinator will do. But again, job titles and what people actually do, completely different. And I'm sorry if I'm missing stuff on the chat. Like, I can't keep up with all y'all. Sorry. I don't even know how many people are here. We got 100 people watching on YouTube? What's up, 100 people on YouTube? Hair better on Twitch equals fake news? No, get out of here. Get out of here. You guys. My hair probably looks better in real life. It's a lot softer in real life. That's for sure. That is for darn sure. Oh, man. Now I forgot what I was talking about. You guys just like... Oh, man. Why does a chubby chick have a beard? Yes! Oh, dude, you win the internet today. I gotta screenshot that. Hold on. Oh, shit. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm screenshotting that. That's the best. That's the best of my life. Oh, God, I love you, dude. Oh, that is hilarious. I love it. Matt Fanning, dude, I love you. You totally win. Oh, shoot. I gotta... How do I... hang on. I gotta get a screenshot of me on here with the chat. Oh, the chat's not working. Oh, no, I can't do it on that now. Oh, darn it. That was so awesome. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate you like my hair. What's up from Chicago? Matt Fanning, hands down the weirdest cam show you've seen. I mean, if you want, no. This isn't Pornhub, but we are on Pornhub, if you guys haven't been aware of the news. If you guys haven't joined our Discord, which I don't know where the Discord gang is at, like, you guys are totally failing on Discord today. I don't think I've seen one Discord link in today's chat. But if you guys were unaware, you join our Discord, you get to you get a lot of behind the scenes, like IT career questions, being on Pornhub. What? Yeah, totally. Just Google it. I'm probably going to get this video demonetized because I'm talking about Pornhub. But anyway, hands down the weirdest cam show I've seen. I love it. Oh, sorry. I love it, man. Thank you for joining and at least giving me some things to laugh about. Apple earbuds over here. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Same story with gaming headsets and proper headphones. Yeah, I think even like microphones and stuff went up in price. What else? There was something else that I noticed that went up in price too. I don't know. Thank you, Kevron's on Duncan. You're solid, bro. You got it. You got it, bro. Uh-oh. Okay. Gotta check my chats here. Now you guys are all talking about a bunch of different stuff. Pornhub had a huge traffic spike. Maybe they're hiring IT personnel. I don't know. But yeah, you got that's one of my favorite videos I've done is the one that's on Pornhub. Don't worry, I'm not naked in this video on Pornhub. It's a marketing ploy on my end. I thought it was the funniest marketing ploy I could do. Gaming mice went up in price. That's so stupid. Motherboards are out of stock. I was gonna order a new computer for my streaming machine that's out in the garage. And then I started looking, and I was just like, man, this stuff's too expensive. Like, I was trying to like get like an old processor. Like, I think it was like a Ryzen 3 or something. And I was just like, no. Do you use AD for mobile management, or is there a different tool for MDM? Well, like a lot of the MDM, let's say tools, because there's a different word I'm looking for. I can't think of it right now. But anyway, MDM products, whatever, are synchronized with Active Directory. So a lot of it kind of falls hand in hand, and like they talk to each other. How about that? The next Ron Jeremy, I see the look you're going for now. Oh yeah, the hedgehog. That's what's up. You guys know what's up. James Moore, you do your best to learn everything that you can, helping clients and coworkers, getting a decent home lab here soon so you can try to get more experience related to work as well. Dude, you're on the right path, man. Good luck. You are on the right path. Microsoft Intune for MDM. Need to look at that. I think the hospital that I was working at moved over to Intune because, now they're all up in the Azure nonsense. Which totally sucks. Like, they go to Azure when I leave, man. Like, people who buy $1,000 gaming chairs, I don't know who could spend $1,000 on a chair, first of all. Like, a computer chair, like, I just couldn't see spending $1,000 on a computer chair. Like, I would need to sit down in one of these $1,000 computer chairs and, like, see what's up. Oh, look at Kiro over on Twitch says that you should get your own emote, Zach. I forgot to put the emote that you guys made on what's that thing called? Discord. I need to get that Discord emote and put it on YouTube and Twitch. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Allie, you're in the chat. We need to get that Discord icon of me doing, the thumb, the pointing thing. Yeah, we need to get that on YouTube, on the YouTubes, and on the Twitches. I think I gotta unlock a bunch of crap on Twitch though. $400 and less would be reasonable, to be honest, for a chair. Dude, I don't even know if I could spend $400 on a freaking chair. That's a lot of money for a chair. I'm fat too. Like, so I bought a gaming chair. I don't know. It might have been like 2 years ago, but I broke that shit. Like, I'm just too fat. I mean, I had it for probably like a year and a half, and then I broke one of the wheels off of it because it got stuck. But I blame it on me being fat, because this is what I do. Miles Bainey, you're 42, you're switching over to IT, you've just finished the Google IT support cert and started Google Cloud. You can't afford to take an entry-level job. Do you think you're on a good path? I mean, no. Google IT support certification is almost pointless. And the Google Cloud could be okay. It just depends on your area. Here's what I would do is I would go and look and see, like, go on Indeed or Monster.com and look at the different types of cloud platforms that are in your area. Like, so look up Azure in the search on Indeed or Monster, and look up Google Cloud Platform, and look up AWS, and see which one has, the most job openings for that specific whatever, whether it's Google or Azure or AWS. And then, I would maybe go down that path. But I mean, it's really hard to skip entry-level jobs in this field without having verifiable experience under your belt, or the proper certifications to help you, or even a degree to help you. It's so difficult to move past entry level when you don't have those types of things. Like, that's just like the brutal, honest truth. And if somebody told you differently, like, they lied. Is it possible though? Like, you probably have like a 4% chance. Maybe that's on it. Welcome to the help desk, PvP boy. Thank you, bro. Bam. Love you, bro. Thank you, PvP boy. Shout out to PvP boy, y'all. Really falling in love with Azure. It's awesome. Yeah, I need to get my booty onto Azure more. You just wish Twitch has background audio play on iOS, so that's why you're watching on YouTube. Huh. Alex G, wait, you have a friend that is taking the Google IT support cert. Is it really not chopped up to what the people say it is? You're on the A+ side. Well, here's the best thing that you could do. Like, go on Indeed, go on Monster, go on Dice, look up Google IT Cloud Cert, or whatever, like, other ways you can phrase that ridiculously long certification. See how many job openings there are for people looking for the Google IT Cloud Support certification. It's a mouthful. And then look up the CompTIA A+. You're going to find many more jobs, a bajillion more jobs, more than the Google cert. I mean, that's your biggest indicator right there. Like, all day long. Like, those are the facts. Like, that's in the pudding right there. Like, there's no denying that people are more often looking for the A+ certification than the Google cert. Boss USA, Cybrary versus IT Pro TV. I mean, I've said it a bunch of times. I'm more partial to IT Pro TV. Like, I like IT Pro TV more. That's like the training provider that I use for my Security Plus. That's the training provider I would use for everything else. I love their content. But that doesn't mean that you will love their content. And that doesn't mean that Cybrary has bad content. Cybrary has great content. But the great thing about some of these different training providers, Cybrary, IT Pro TV, Pluralsight, they all offer free trials. They all offer something for free. So utilize those free trials, or utilize their free offerings, so that you can figure out which one you enjoy the most. That's what I'm always going to say. I will never tell you that one training platform is better than another. I will tell you which one I like, but that don't mean nothing. Use the one that you like, because you have a bajillion to your disposal at this point. That's my best answer. I'm sticking to it. Autumn Long, you're going into cybersecurity so you can work with Jobs Department on money laundering and suspicious activity. Do you know anyone who does this? I don't know anyone who does that. But that sounds like a lot of fun. I would love to catch criminals. Like, that would be so much fun, working in IT and like being able to catch bad people. Julian, you're a member of IT Pro TV. Wes Bryan rocks. Wes Bryan does rock. I love Wes. Wes is definitely one of my favorite instructors over there. I mean, I like all the people over there, though. And that's probably why I have more, like, bias, like, whatever, towards them. Like, I've met them all in person multiple times throughout my life now. And they're just a really great bunch of people. And they're really funny. Funny enough, I actually just did an interview, or I'm on Don Pizzette, does the Technado podcast for IT Pro TV. I was a guest on their podcast today. So I got to sit down with Peter and Don and Justin and Daniel Laurie, and we all had some conversations. It was fun. It was a really good time. Thoughts on Anonymous? Who's Anonymous? See what I did there? They're anonymous. What are you talking about? I love Anonymous. Like, I that's one thing that I can be like, all right, I see what you guys are doing. All right. I'm fine with it. Nick Olson, Zach, not an IT question. I love the not IT questions. Those are my favorite. But this is just a series. You just got a new couch and you've been able to find matching chairs for some reason. The one behind you is a perfect match. Where from? I love your question. That's my favorite question of the day. I got that chair from Walmart. It was like $35 on clearance. I'm so happy I bought that chair. It's comfy. I've sat in that chair many times for videos. Nick Olson, bro, I just answered your question. What's up? See Twitch? I answered this guy's question. His question was super far up in this chat. And we're so far behind. This is why we're going to Twitch. And now there's only one person on Twitch. What the hell, guys? Where'd everybody on Twitch go? Oh. You guys can just, like, dual, you guys have, like, 8 screens like I do. Just have multiple chat windows open so you can, pay attention to what's going on. But whatever. You really want to get one of those love sacks? Like the big old, like, bean chairs? You plan on getting, like, one of those things? Because, funny story, if that's what you're talking about, it's not a funny story, actually. I mean, maybe now you can laugh about it a little bit. But we got my daughter last year for Christmas, a 6-foot freaking beaning whatever chair, right? Like, it's huge and it's massive. Is one of the biggest chairs, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, she was pushing this thing down the stairs to bring it to her room, and we have really long stairs. Like, our stairs it's pretty high. She tried to ride this freaking beanbag chair down the stairs, and it got stuck, and she fell off the beanbag, and she broke her neck. That was Christmas Eve. Like, that's how we spent our Christmas Eve. Her going to the emergency room, and then getting driven like an hour away to a different hospital, to a children's hospital, because she broke her neck on Christmas Eve. And then that same night, like, we all got, like, the flu. Oh, God, that was the worst Christmas of my entire life. Last year, hands down, worst Christmas of all time ever. Not this past one, it'd be previous one. But anyway, yeah. But she's fine now. Like, she's good now. But, yeah, she definitely broke her neck. I thought she was lying to me. I was like, no, you didn't do nothing. You're fine. Nope. Heads up for college students. A+ exam for you is $206 versus $452. That's solid. That's from the Twitch chat. Animal, just graduated in IT. The job search is depressing you. It can be depressing, especially right now, but just keep applying for everything. Apply for all the things. Eventually something will happen. Oh, Cav, the broken neck pain? That's terrible. How did you explain that one to the doctor? We're like, hey, doc, look at this big-ass beanbag chair my daughter tried to ride down our stairs because, she's 12. And, like, what 12-year-old isn't going to try to ride a beanbag chair down the stairs? Like, let's be real. I'm going to be 36 in, like, 4 days. I would still probably try to ride a beanbag chair down the stairs. I ain't even going to lie. That sounds like fun. Until I saw her break her neck. And then I was like, on second thought, I'm not going to ride a beanbag chair down the stairs because I don't want to break my neck. But otherwise, totally would have done it. I don't blame her. That's what's up. Anyway, what happened to the chat, yo? You guys just listen to me talk about nothing? Talking about my daughter breaking her neck? It was good. It was not a good time. Anyway. Kev runs on Duggan. You're an adult and you would try doing that. See, I need to fix... Let's see. Use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Alright. I'm looking at my YouTube, or my streaming settings here. Let's see if we can fix this stupid delay. I guess I can't do it while I'm streaming. Let me take a screenshot. Maybe I can fix this stupid delay. Otherwise, I'm seriously thinking about moving over to Twitch. So I can have more of a conversation with you guys. Like, honestly, like, after seeing how big of a delay there is between Twitch and YouTube, like, I'm saying things and you guys are responding like 30 seconds later. That's annoying. That's really hard to have a conversation with people like that. So I'll either try to fix it from YouTube standpoint, or we'll just move live streams over to Twitch because, yeah, it's annoying. It's annoying. She seems so brave. She's like an OG, dude. She's like so tough. Roxy Coco, wants to know how you get the exam for $206. I'm sure there's something on the CompTIA website that talks about college discount. You probably just have to have like an EDU email address, and then you'd probably be good. Autumn Long, where should I go to learn more about cybersecurity before you start college this fall? Go check out Professor Messer's Security Plus content on YouTube because it's free. I would highly suggest you do that. Twitch and all 4 users. Yeah, well, I mean, the idea would be that I just start growing the Twitch fan base. Because why not? You know? Why not? So, Zach, non-IT question. What is my favorite quote? I don't know. I don't remember stuff like that. I really don't. I'd probably, like, you ask me that, I'll probably think of a quote later where I'm like, yes. I could have said that. All I can think of is, like, movie quotes that I always remember. Even then, yeah. What's my Twitch? IT career questions. On a serious note about moving to Twitch, when you are streaming, please upload a video on YouTube with a link to remind us poor folks here. Well, yeah, that's one of my plans that I like planned on doing if I wanted to grow the Twitch, is that like right before I do a live stream, like I would put out a video on YouTube and say, "Hey guys, come join me on live at Twitch or whatever," you know, so that way you guys don't miss out. And I would actually put on there like time frames and stuff. Like, hey, I'll be on Twitch for like the next 2 hours until yada yada time. This is crazy that I'm doing a live stream right now. I just did it randomly, but like Thursday we're doing another live stream. If you guys don't know, this Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're gonna be going over resumes, not your resumes. We're gonna be talking about like why your resume sucks, and how we're gonna fix it so your resume doesn't suck, and so you actually get a job interview, because that would be really freaking cool. That'd be really cool. How long has he had hair? I mean, I've always had hair. I just hide it behind my hat. This one. Right here. I decided to go hatless. Oh, look, I could be like Joe Dirt or something. Oh, frick yeah. Joe Dirt or Joe Exotic. I always want to call Joe Exotic Joe Dirt, because they're like the same people to me. Oh, man. You're still in high school. Any pro tips? Keep learning technology. Like, you're in high school, learn everything that you can right now. Even get certifications right now. Go get a certification. YouTube does not like announcements for streaming on Twitch, I believe. Well, YouTube, you're just going to have to get over it. Do I watch any anime currently? I've never watched anime. I'm not an anime fan. I'll be honest. Is it okay if the A+ studying bores you to death? I mean, no, but deal with it, because I'm going to have to deal with it too. When I start studying for my A+, it's going to be boring as crap. Oh, it's going to be terrible. How many years it can take to start freelancing as a pen tester, knowing that you just started learning cybersecurity? Years. At least like 3 to 8. To be relevant, honestly. I'd say a good 3 years or so, though. That's probably all right. PvP, I can't even talk. PvP Boy says, movie quotes are great. Like, I need a corporal, you're it, until you're dead, or I find someone better. 10 points if you know the movie. I don't think I know the movie. I need a corporal, you're it, until you're dead, or I find someone better. I don't know. I don't know, but hey, I should probably do like one of those plug things where I'm like, hey guys, make sure you do this. Now I gotta fix screens here. Hold up. Hey, are you ready for the next episode? Way, smoke weed every day. I mean, you can do that if you want. I'm not one to judge. If you want to partake in the marijuana, you partake in the marijuana. If you guys have seen, I occasionally often wear my Run CMD t-shirt. in many videos. I had it on earlier today and I took it off. All of my t-shirts are on sale right now for $13.37. Shout out to you if you get that reference. If you don't, well, I guess you're not elite then. But yes, go buy a t-shirt, $13.37. It's like the cheapest it's going to be for a long time. And it's because it's my birthday coming up. I wanted to celebrate my birthday and give you guys a little sale. So if you guys want the Run CMD shirt or the IT Pro shirt, IT Pro, a real technology hero. This is one of my favorite shirts because look at that. It's got little Ethernet cables there. It's so cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, there's no place like home or the Ethernet, the port. I feel like I'm missing t-shirts here. Oh no, I just made some new t-shirts and they're not there. Let's look into that. Let's figure that out. Why aren't my t-shirts in the store? How do I get them in the store? What the heck? Products. Oh my goodness, how do I add that to the store? That's annoying. I'm trying to figure. I added 2 new shirts to the store, but they're not showing up. Oh goodness. Let's see. Yeah, why isn't this listing showing up? That's so stupid. Oh, here's one of them. Sniff Networks, not drugs. That's a good one. I like that. I got a t-shirt just like this. Sniff Networks, not drugs. And then there's one more. But I don't know why it's not showing. That's so stupid. What the heck, Teespring? It's supposed to be all over this. And then there's this t-shirt. This t-shirt right here. Keep calm and escalate privileges. There's that one too. Ooh, yeah. Anyway. That's enough. That's enough of that. What's up going on, Brandon Fisher? Danny Love. Hey, Zach, how many kids do you have on plan? I can't talk. How many kids do I plan on having in total? I just need to read instead of... Oh, I'm done with having kids. I don't want any more kids. I can't handle more kids. Does wearing a Leech shirt to an interview increase your chance at getting the job? For sure. Do I have 2 extra large? Yeah, I think the t-shirts go up to like 5X. Love the RJ45 Jack shirt. Might jump on that, maybe. Yeah, we might do the 802.11. We might. I don't know. We could do whatever. It's your birthday. What are you going to do about it? I'm going to party like it's my birthday. I'm going to sip Bacardi like it's my birthday. That's what I'm going to do for my birthday. Probably not going to sip Bacardi, but I'll probably sip some whiskey. How many kids do I have? I have 4 children. 4 of them. 12, 9, 2, and 1. Oh, my 2-year-old is going to be 3 in a few weeks, though. Found the chair on Walmart. Thank you from you and your girl. You're welcome, Nick. If you actually buy that chair, that's awesome, bro. I'm happy to help. We're going to start calling this chair career questions. Chair questions or something. I don't know. You feel me. You get me. Who else here has a YouTube channel? Yeah, KevTech IT Support has a YouTube channel. Allie has like this YouTube channel that she doesn't upload videos to anymore for I don't know what reason, but you know, she's got this Learn Cybersecurity channel that she's like supposed to be putting content out on and all this and that and blah 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 blah, but she doesn't. So Nick Olson, that's awesome, bro. I wish I had like a Walmart affiliate code. It's so funny. There's a lot of t-shirts on Teespring. How do you filter your tees? I could send you a link to the storefront. What about that? Catch me at the storefront. What about that? There you go. That's almost all of my teas. I don't know why it's not showing the other ones. Oh, maybe... I bet you if I... No, it's still not. That's so annoying. Gee, I don't know. I don't know why you're not putting out videos. Because you're a loser? I don't know. I still love you, but gosh. Are my kids following my footsteps and learning IT, or are they doing their own thing? They're doing their own thing. Like, if they got questions about stuff, like, I'm always here, but it's not something that I, like... It's not something that I push towards them. Like, I want them to do whatever they want. I support whatever they want. Like, that's the most important. I'll always be here to be like the technical side of things and walk them down that path if that's something that they choose. But like, here's the funny thing about my kids, right? Like, every other kid, like every other one of their friends or like other kids that are around or whatever, they think it's the coolest thing in the world that I'm a YouTuber, right? Like, I got that plaque back there, like the 100,000 subscriber plaque. Like, everybody thought that was the coolest thing, right? Like, these kids, you know, they're all 7 to like 12, 13, 14-year-olds. They're like, God, you're so famous. You're a YouTuber. You got a plaque. You got 100,000 subscribers. And I'm like, oh, yeah, thanks. That's cool. You know, thanks. Appreciate it, whatever. And my kids are just like, yeah, okay, Dad, but you don't have 1 million subscribers, and your videos don't get 1 million or 2 million or 3 million views. So we don't care about you. Like, that's my kids. Like, they could care less. And it's the funniest thing to me. Like, my kids are just so completely, like, oblivious to it. And every other kid is just like, oh, you're a YouTuber. Oh, my God. And my kid's just like, F you, Dad. We don't care that you're on YouTube. But my 2-year-old, my almost 3-year-old, like, he's starting to watch stuff on YouTube. My, you know, little kid stuff. And occasionally, like, I'll throw up one of my videos on the TV, and he, like, freaks out. Like, he gets, like, so excited. He's like, Daddy on YouTube. And that's what he calls it. He's like, Daddy on YouTube. YouTube, Daddy on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, buddy. And then he gets mad because I turned off his trucks that he was watching. But it's the funniest thing. Now, where are my IT meme review videos? What do you want me to review? I'll do those all day long. That would be fun. Allie, there's our next video idea. IT meme reviews. I'm all right with that. Oh, gosh. Anyway, this has been a fun live stream. I've had a lot of fun with you guys. I laughed. I cried. I got to help you guys out. I got a great screenshot of that Matt guy asking why does the chubby chick have a beard? That's the best ever. Oh, God, I love that. I can't get over that comment. That is such a good idea. There you go. Such a good idea. Have I ever worked for an MSP? Oh, Matt Fanning, you're not just trolling? Matt Fanning, I thought you were just a troll, bro. You're actually asking, like, real questions? Oh, that's funny. I've never worked for an MSP, no. But I wouldn't mind working for an MSP. It's a job. It's experience. Do it. An A+ in Los Angeles is nothing. I could imagine that an A+ in Los Angeles would be nothing. Kids care about their TikToks. I should start some IT TikToks. That's probably a good idea. I have the TikTok app installed, I think. Let me look it up. We'll do a TikTok right now. Let's see. Oh, let's see. How do we do this? I think I've only put up one TikTok, and that was funny enough, it was a Pornhub TikTok. How do I do this? Am I supposed to, like, do it with, like, a video or something? Yo, TikTok, I'm live on YouTube right now. What are y'all doing on this TikTok? Oh my gosh, it has all these cool features. It's so weird. You guys can't see it. Live on the YouTubes. Woo! YouTube.com/IT career questions. Pow! Cool. I just put out my second TikTok. You guys can follow me on the Tiki-Taki. I don't know what my username is on TikTok. Probably IT career questions, if I had to have any guess. Let's TikTok together. 50-year-old, okay to start in IT or too late? It is never too old to do something different, man. You're 50, go out and freaking do it. Go out and crush it. You have plenty of years of experience in something that'll be great for you. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to explain TikTok to Zach. Now, my kids are all over TikTok. Like, I'm sure they could probably explain it to me. But you can explain it to me, too. Because I have no idea how TikTok works. This is not in my job. It's not in your job description. I'll learn the TikTok one day. Josh, hi, Zach. Thank you for your vids. You passed your Network Plus on Friday. Congratulations, bro. That's awesome. Seriously, congrats. That's always a good feeling. Solid, yo. G Major, you and KevTech IT support have helped me a lot. Thanks. You're welcome. I'm glad we could help you. KevTech's always out there trying to help. He's always putting out videos. KevTech is gonna blow me away in subscribers in no time because he's always putting out videos, and I'm over here like being lame doing live streams. Oh, Matt Fanning, you liked IT career questions on the Facebook. I see that. I'm watching you, bro. Now I'm going to be watching you because you call me a chubby chick with a beard. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. I'm going to be sharing that on my personal Facebook, that screenshot. Everybody's going to see it. We're all going to laugh. It's going to be glorious. I'm going to share that screenshot everywhere. Hang on. I got to take a screenshot of me. Let's see. Got to have my hair out because I got to Photoshop it. Here we go. No, hold up. There we go. Oh, shit's gonna be hilarious. Sorry, I laugh at stupid things occasionally. That's one of those. What certs do you need to get a help desk job? None, but any certification will help you. That's the best advice I can give, for sure. The A+ is hands down the best help desk certification. And Kev Runs on said, need is an optional word. Which absolutely is true. For sure. John Livingston, you're the facility manager at the Naval Academy, but interested in IT. What's the best route to start to self-study? You're thinking the Net Plus? Thinking maybe A+. If you're looking to get into networking, like, just jump right towards the CCNA. In my opinion. What tech-related podcasts do I listen to? I don't have time to listen to podcasts. I don't know. Are there any good ones? Maybe you guys have recommendations for tech podcasts. I should try to be on a tech podcast. I like Security Weekly. That's one podcast that I'll catch from time to time. But other than that, I'm like, shoot, nobody. Like, that's all right. I'm all right with that. Oh, wait. I'm looking at this stuff on YouTube here. It says you can promote an item in chat by pinning it to the top of your feed. Here's what it looks like. How do I do that? What does it look like? Oh my gosh, YouTube. You guys are getting like... Oh, you guys are getting ridiculous. This is in the chat now? That's hilarious. Oh, hey, look it. I'm showcasing my merchandise. Merch link in bio. Yeah. That's right. Go buy my t-shirt for $13.37 and you can be elite too. I think Network Chuck and David Bombal had a podcast together. I don't know if they're still doing it or not either. You listen to Darknet Diaries. Darknet Diaries, I've heard a lot of good things about them. They've always been at like Black Hat and all this other stuff. I always see them there. And they always have all their equipment out and stuff. I went and talked to them one day. It's like, hey, I got that same camera that you guys got. If you're into wireless, check out Clear to Send podcast. There you guys go. You guys are getting all the deets. Allie, why is your mind blown? Ahmad, hey, I have been a long time subscriber. Thanks for the awesome content. You are welcome. You're very welcome. I'm glad to help. Oh, Roel and Francois do an amazing job. I don't even know who that is. I'm probably butchering their names. Rashad, you need help with the Network Plus. What else can I use to study? Professor Messer, $3. Professor Messer, definitely. IT Pro TV, Pluralsight, Cybrary. I'm pretty sure they all got Net Plus material there. Use multiple resources, though. Use all of the resources you can to your disposal. And it's funny, I'm saying that and thinking about this comment or this post that I saw on LinkedIn the other day where somebody passed, I can't remember which certification it was, but they passed a certification and they gave a shout out to Mike Myers and IT Pro TV. And that was like the most recent occurrence I've seen that, but I see it very often where people will, they're tagging like multiple resources that they've used to study for material. So I know that it's probably frustrating for some of you guys to think about this. Like, no, like one resource is going to be the end all be all. You should always be utilizing multiple resources to learn about material. You'd be surprised on how much content like just isn't always covered from one resource to another. So, yeah. There's that. There's that for sure. How can you get a job with LFCS? I don't even know who LFCS is. Should I? Can I pin my merch on Twitch? Just saying, I forgot about Twitch again. Is anybody there? Oh, look. I missed stuff on Twitch again. Gosh darn it. I'm sorry, Twitch. It's so terrible. Somebody says, just swap from YouTube and the video is definitely smoother on Twitch. That's what's up. Illicit Ninja says, brother, I started 3 days ago service desk and it's kind of hard to adapt. Loving your content, man. Just freaking sit back and enjoy the ride. El Dubel, I try not to discriminate on 3 platforms at the moment. However, I get the impression that Twitch people are better in every way. Look at that. Twitch people are better in every way. Peace, ES. You are welcome for everything. Take it easy. Allie says that she has her Security Plus. The resources she used are in the resource section of our Discord. Well, don't just say that they're in our Discord without linking the Discord. Oh, come on. You gotta link the Discord. There needs to be a Discord link like every 72 seconds. That sounds like a script that somebody needs to work on. Probably not 72 seconds. That would probably be annoying. But you know what? I bet you Twitch has some crazy bots like that built into it. Because Twitch is legit. John Livingston, what's the best path to an IT career at 36? What route would I take? I would figure out what area interests me the most and start learning about that specific area as much as I possibly can. Ideally. And then, the thing with like transitioning in IT careers and stuff is like many times, depending on what your current job is, you could lose money or you could be about the same that you're getting right now. But like the first 2 years of IT is the most crucial because those 2 years are going to set your path for the rest of your IT career because that experience is freaking huge. Experience just beats everything else like so completely out of the wall. Yeah. Experience. Check my Facebook messages. If you sent me a message on Facebook, you probably got a response back. But just because you're telling me right now, I'll go check. Are you talking? Are you trolling me on Facebook now? Bro, you could have asked us in the chat. And you sure are pretty. I love it. I hate freaking monitoring Facebook chat, but I'll read it. Matt, can I respond to your thing here, or do you actually want me to type back to you on Facebook? If I can respond to your question here, it'll be much easier, because by the time I end this live stream, I'll probably forget that you sent me a message. Julian Bueno, next video, Twitch versus YouTube. Thank you very much for the super chat, bro. Seriously, thank you very much. You've sent like 17 super chats today, and I seriously appreciate each and every one of those, man. Thank you. But in the next video, you want Twitch versus YouTube. What do you want me to do with Twitch versus YouTube? I'd have to think about that. Oh, Matt Fanning, you want me to type back to you, bro? Do you know how hard that is for me to do? Thanks for saying that I'm pretty, though. Here, I'm going to respond. You'll have to remind me in like 2 hours to respond back to you. There. If I don't respond back to you... Oh, sure. Wait, where do you want me to respond back to you at? ES, you're 38, got your first job as a data analyst. That's solid, dude. Congratulations to you. Nickel, you're I can't talk. You're definitely looking into pen testing and SOC, but you're learning Kali Linux on your own device and ethical hacking stuff. Any recommendations to start learning skills before masters in cyber? Sounds like you're already doing that. Do as many capture the flags as you can, and for a great resource, I would suggest like Night Team 4, gamified cybersecurity training. That's what's up. It's YouTube or Twitch. You need commitment. That'll probably always be YouTube and Twitch. If I could remember to keep the Twitch chat open, which I'm freaking terrible at. Talk to me, Daddy. I'm listening. I like it. What the hell is that noise? Anyway, all right. Matt Fanning says, hey, man, been in IT over a decade, ran your own MSP for 6 years, worked in enterprise IT at Pier 1 doing Tier 1 help desk, network operations specialist, and eventually doing Tier 2 piece of crap before the company went tits up and got laid off. You spent 3 months unemployed and really liked my material. You're an MSP now, and it's great. You get to touch all kinds of tech that you were siloed out of working enterprise. You were the piece of crap guy. So why would the sysadmins even talk to me? The sysadmins would even talk to you because you're going to show interest in what they're doing. That's the best way to like get along with your peers is be interested in the things that they're doing. And, you know, at some point you could be like, hey, I'm really interested in what you're doing. I'm really interested in this project. Is there any way that I can help you out? Like, you're always going to ask them if they need help, like constantly. But you have to show interest in them, because as soon as you show interest in them, it's just like, that's just common, like human, right? Like when somebody shows interest in you, you tend to have a better feeling towards that person, right? Like you'll tend to talk to them more. So that's always my bit of advice. It's essentially brown nosing, right? Oh my gosh. So thirsty. Catherine L., if you have your degree in another field but get IT certs, can you make a good career move with a company? Yes, absolutely. Hands down. Nobody cares what your degree is in. That's the great thing about IT. You can have a degree in freaking... I don't know. What's a weird one? You can have a degree... you can have a culinary degree. If they even have culinary degrees still. I don't know. or ever. You can have a culinary degree and work in IT, and you're going to meet a requirement because you simply have a degree. Getting those technology-focused certifications are only going to help you seal the deal. Ta-da! Welcome to the world of IT, where it takes nothing to work in this field. It just takes you. I guess that's more than nothing. Music? You hear the music? I hear the music too. I didn't think my music was that loud. I don't even know what's playing right now. We have Kingdom Collapse playing right now. I don't think I've ever listened to these people before. This is the kind of music I listen to. Sorry if you don't like it. But it's not bad. That's not bad. I could dig it. I could dig that all day. MSG. Hey, dude, what's IT related companies to invest in? You've been wanting to expand your income. You've been looking in companies to. Dude, I don't invest, so I can't. Don't ask me that. I begged and pleaded. You guys have no idea. Back in what was like early 2000s, right? Begged and pleaded my parents to invest money into Google. Like, you guys have no idea. I was like, please, you guys have to trust me. You have to believe me. Invest some money into Google. Like, as soon as they became public, I was like just all over it. And if I would have had money, I would have done it myself. I'm like, you guys don't understand. This company is going to be huge. And they didn't do it. And now we're broke because we didn't do it. So what's the point of information technology majors? I mean, the degree path will help give you some, experience, quote unquote. It'll help give you some of the knowledge. And then at the end of the day, just the fact that your degree is a degree, like, you meet a requirement. You can even have a culinary degree. It's like you're talking to me. I am talking to you. I'm talking to everybody. Does this music promote brain cells? This music probably doesn't. It probably doesn't, promote brain cells. I don't know. Yeah, back in the day, like when Google first went public, I begged my parents to invest into them. Like, Google was nothing back then, right? Like, you have to understand, like, when Google became a public trading company, let's see. Let's do this search right now. Let's look it up. Ooh, I could do it like this. Ooh, salad. Look at that. I could do studio mode. This one. Transition. Pow! When did Google become public traded? That works. August 19th of 2004. So yeah, around that time, I was like literally begging my parents to invest into Google. And they were nothing back in 2004. You guys, I mean, they were big back in 2004, obviously, but still, like, oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. That hurts. It hurts to think about, but that's all right. Hurts. So the IT major serves as experience. It's not necessarily that it serves as experience. It just serves as a way to mark off a checkbox on a job application, basically. That's all I see a degree being good for. First time you see me without a hat, I hope you enjoy my luxurious, beautiful hair. You know, the other cool thing about Twitch is I could stream music while I'm twitching, and I'm not going to get crap for it. That's another cool thing about Twitch. Yep. IT metalheads represent. That's right. IT metalheads, where you at? Can you transition from DevOps to malware analyst? And malware analyst? I mean, it's possible. Matt Fanning, IT guy here with 2 semesters of culinary school under your belt. You also spent time in construction before IT. Bro, are you just trolling or what? You're trolling, bro. Why does this chubby chick have a beard? That's all I want to know. Who's talking about CDs? CDs are initial for compact disc. They used to be popular back in the day. Yeah. Lamb of God for the win. Whoever put Lamb of God for the win in Twitch, I love you. Thoughts about Anonymous? My thoughts about Anonymous are anonymous. So I can't share them with you unless they're anonymous. Thoughts shared anonymously. If you feel like you are good skilled, would you lie about the experience to get the job, or is there anything technical they would know? I would never lie about anything. It'd be the worst ever if you lied about something and then they were like, oh, I'm going to ask you a question about this thing that you lied about. And then you get caught up in your BS. And then, yep. You know, you're my age too. You're old too. I'm going to be 36 in like 4 days. Somebody just sent me a meme on Facebook. Thank you, Facebook people. Here's my first meme. First meme for my IT meme review. I gotta look this up. Oh, how do you do it? You probably just... You probably sent me some freaking thing I gotta click on, and now you're gonna steal my Facebook account. Thanks a lot, bro. I know who you are. Who just sent me that message. Trying to hack my account. Just kidding. Cut it off. I'm not cutting off my hair until it's long enough I can donate. That's when I'm cutting off my hair. That's the whole reason why I'm growing my hair. I'm growing my hair out so that I can donate it to cancer kids. Or cancer people in general. Because I know that some cancer kid is going to love and appreciate these beautiful locks more than I ever would. That's why I have long hair. And if you don't like it, I'd say naughty words to you. You know what I'm saying. You're 35 next month. Yeah, we're the same age. That's cool. You're skilled in IT and you're good at it. That's what Joel Vasquez says. I'm glad to hear that. MSG, your plan is to get experience plus 2-year diplomas plus certs. Chance of a high-paying job. I mean, you have a chance of a high-paying job. High-paying jobs don't really come until after experience, man. You have to get experience. I mean, I'm one of the guys that I worked with. He was an intern at the school district that I was working at, and I managed the intern crew. And he was in college. He got right out of college. And got a job making like $55,000 a year. And he was making more money than I was at that time, which is really funny. But as soon as he graduated college, which was like a year after he did this internship with me, he was making like $55,000. And this was like, it was like over 10 years ago at this point now. That was a long time ago. But yeah, I mean, job salaries are different from place to place. Always. My hair is all good. Okay. You're about to be 43 years young, bro. Not your hair, bro. Oh, you're all good, Daryl. You're all good. You're in the same boat, dude. What? Kevron on Duncan says, you may be able to make it past HR with lies, but once you get to a technical interview, you can't lie your way through it. So just don't lie. King Mel, I probably missed a lot of comments. I'm sorry. What's your comment, King Mel? I'm speaking to you, bud. What? Ronis, you say, hey, I just graduated from CIS major. What's the next step you should be working on? Which certificate I should be getting? Can't frickin' talk, man. What do you want to do? Like, what is your area of interest? Find a certification in your area of interest and start applying for all of the jobs. You are welcome, Josie. Did I miss something? Josie, you say you're definitely getting a job in IT when you move out. Your real question is it worth expending effort for data center tech positions? Always. PvP boy, it's 1 a.m. where you're at? Where are you at? You need to sleep for work. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. Hope we're able to help. Thank you for becoming a member too. Excuse me, I appreciate that. Certifications or degree in certifications. It doesn't really matter. Do whatever you want, King Mel. Having a degree is always going to be something that's gonna be helpful for you. Having a degree is never not like I don't think it'll be something that ever hurts you. How do you know your area of interest? You start looking up all the different areas within IT. Like, you look up cybersecurity, you look up networking, you look up system administration, you look up cloud, you look up programming, you look up, there's so many more different areas within the IT world. You start learning about each and every one of them and see which one you think you're going to enjoy the most, Which one sounds the most appealing. Anyways, we've been going at this for a while. what? Oh my goodness, how long? Almost 2 hours. Holy cannoli, man! My goodness. I have a Security Plus. Yes, I do. Is it more of a test on concepts or actual test? The tech. It's concepts, basically. It's mostly concepts. Dude, you have such a good heart, bro. I got to go. Wish you the best, brother. Much love. Much love to you, too. I appreciate that. I'm here to help. That's what we're here to do. Here's a question for you, good sir. Net Plus or Security Plus? Security Plus all day. If you're going to worry about a networking certification, why don't you go out and get a Cisco cert? Much more valuable. Other options for entry level besides help desk, examples for entry level cloud platforms. I mean, all entry level types of positions will kind of tell you that it's entry level. Like, there are entry level cloud jobs. You just have to look for them. They're all going to be worded differently. They're all going to be titled differently. It just sucks. That's why I tell people, like, another reason why I tell people, just apply for everything. You're enjoying this. Don't leave us. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I can't even talk no more. I'm like dying. The Cookie Monster. You have a question? You know I must get this a lot, but you work in Geek Squad. You have a decent knowledge of PCs from learning Professor Messer, but you don't know if I should go for Net Plus or Security Plus first. Go for the A Plus first, because yeah. That's what I would go get your A Plus and apply for new jobs. But I mean, you can start with a Security Plus first, but yeah. What time is it over here? It is 7 p.m. over here. Would I say IT is a young man's game? Absolutely not. You're 60 years old. I worked with a guy who retired from ComEd at 60 and started working in IT at I think 62 because he just got bored. So, yeah, you're never too old. You were told the Net Plus first since you'll need to understand Security Plus. Well, I mean, in reality, you need to take the A Plus to help you understand a lot of things too. So, there's that. Look at all these people subscribing. If you guys are watching this live stream right now and you haven't subscribed, please make sure you crush that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up and click the notification bell so you get notified every time I put out a new video. Did I do that right? Did I land that total BS plug right there about subscribing and notification bell like all your other favorite YouTubers do? I try not to do that because, What was the music, please? The music was, I don't know, it was some band I never heard of, but I like them. Now Lamb of God is playing. How do you get remote work? You apply for all the remote jobs. That's how you get remote work. There's tons of remote jobs right now. Will Security Plus turn you into Elliot from Mr. Robot? Nope. But it'll get you there. Josh, you're 32, but I would say age doesn't matter. You get an IT at 28 and all knowledge is available. For sure. Nobody cares about some people care about age. There's always going to be people in this world who discriminate. I think we are very much aware of that there are just plenty of terrible people in this world who discriminate for the most ridiculous reasons. But not everybody's like that. Not everybody is bad people. That's for sure. We're not all bad. I'll tell you that. All right, that's it for the live stream because now my kids are home and I gotta go play daddy to real children. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining the live stream, hanging out, asking questions, just chatting with me. I love you guys. I appreciate it so much. If you guys have anything else for me, throw them in the comments. Join the Discord. Somebody needs to get on the Discord link right now, please, if you can, if you're able to. I love you forever. Join our Discord. Come and hang out with us. That's all I got for you guys today. Have a good night.